Well, I'm here at the Hughes seed farm. This is where we do our high power launches. This is a working farm, so we can get in here before the planting or after the harvest. And the first two were canceled due to wind, snow, rain, and other variable factors that happen this time of year. It's a beautiful day in the low 60s. Some fairly high fuzzy clouds, diffuse clouds, not that bad. There's only one problem. And that problem is the winds are about 18 miles per hour right now. You can see it already took its toll on some of the farm equipment here, blowing some of it over. So the wind is very, very strong again. Otherwise, it's a really nice place. We do appreciate the Hughes family for letting us use this facility for these high power launches. This field is 1 mile on edge, which is a total of 640 acres. Or 485 football fields, including the end zones. So we have a lot of space here. So we can probably launch a few rockets, but they will constantly drift. So let's see what happens. I'm usually pretty confident in my streamer rockets. I have launched in weather like this before. Not going to fly rockets with parachutes. That's not going to be feasible. Which means I'm not going to launch my altimeter, and I'm not going to be launching my camera. Rather unfortunate because I expected to launch those today, but it looks like I'll have to stick to some of the other low power stuff. I do have one rocket with an E engine in it. My High Flyer XL does have an E engine in it with a large streamer, so I might be able to get that off the ground. Well, let's wait and see what happens. Well, we decided to go ahead with the launch at our own risk. Some of my streamer rockets might be able to make it. This is my launch pad. I have several different launch pads. The base, in this case, is a square with legs, which is a nice fit for the field. I also have 3 different launch rods on top of 3 different launch platters. I can talk about this a little bit later, but what's nice about this one is that it's nice and wide. So for days like this, with rough fields, it stands on legs and it's ready to go. I have my launch complex set up here. You can call it that. I've got a hand blanket. Got my launch cards all set. Got a box of rockets with assorted power. Total I got 30. My high power stuff or mid power stuff is still in the car. And my launch controller all set to launch out there. I have a 50-foot cord running out to the launch pad.